YouTube live. Thank y'all for 13 subscribers. Day 3 challenge, new YouTube page. Seems like y'all fucking with your boy. I appreciate it. We got another reaction. I'm trying to do 2 videos a day, but if I don't, I'm probably gonna do 1 since I'm moving to my other channels. Y'all can find that link in the description with all my socials. But yeah, sub to the channel. It takes a couple seconds, not even a couple. Hold on, let me see. You scroll down, hit subscribe. That's probably half a second, bro. Hit that button for me. It's free. Fuck with your boy. Turn on no bells notifications so when I upload new reactions. Other than that, I hope y'all having a good day. And let's get into this reaction, man. So parents are discovering their son is a killer. All right.
You're Brandon. Rachel.
This is 21-year-old Brandon Reisner standing alongside his 2 parents. For the last 6 hours, Brandon has been on the run from police after brutally killing his best friend.
Man.
Keep going. He jumped the fence, headed back towards Collingwood.
And as Brandon's parents learn their son is an alleged killer, all they can do is pray as they patiently wait for their son's fate.
That's gotta be a that's gotta be the most awkward elevator ride ever. I know that car ride was worse, but man, look at the mom, bro. She's like, this shit, I cannot believe this shit's happening.
It's fate.
Rachel, Jeremy, y'all can have a seat out here. Would you like to talk in private?
On a cold November morning in 2022, a ditched Toyota Prius would be discovered by officers.
Bro, didn't we just react on the Toyotas, bro?
Georgia.
There's nothing. That's what I was looking for. There's nothing.
Why this car was ditched in the middle of a creek is something police were yet to figure out.
Y'all don't think he's in there?
No, I didn't down there.
Oh, okay. Son's name's Aaron Davis. Supposed to be coming to Rome to see some friends and going to Alabama to see his girlfriend.
I don't think he made it there.
Nah. I wonder where he's at. Why his car's down there.
Crazy thing is, there's nothing. I mean, there was no acceleration. It's almost like it just
Rode off in there or something.
yeah. Did it go all the way up in park or something? Yeah, I mean, there's lights on like it's, but it ain't running.
I rolled over here to see what was going on. They was down there changing out the trash.
A tow truck would eventually come and lift the vehicle out from the creek. And upon searching the license plate number, they would discover it belonged to 21-year-old Aaron Davis.
His friend.
Luckily, the town of Rome, Georgia is relatively small, and officers were already familiar with the name. So, Lieutenant Sailors would give Aaron's father a call a few minutes later.
Okay. Yeah, can you see if you maybe can get a hold of him and check in with him, see where his car's supposed to be?
So you just found the car abandoned there?
Yeah, it's actually off in a little ditch. We're in the process of getting it out. I don't think there's anybody in it right now.
Aaron's car being ditched is just as much of a mystery to his father as it is for the police. However, he did have some useful details he was able to give the lieutenant following this call. The night prior to this footage, Aaron went to visit his longtime friend, Brandon Reisner. The two had been friends since middle school, and their friendship continued all the way through college. Aaron had just recently graduated from Brigham Young University, so his over 60-mile travel to visit Brandon was meant to celebrate the new start to adulthood. But ever since Aaron had left for Brandon's house, nobody had heard from him, and his phone would go straight to voicemail. All of these strange mysteries would lead Aaron's father to file a missing persons report, and an investigation to find Aaron would have officially begin. First, and most obviously, police would give Brandon Reisner a call, as he was supposedly the last person to have been in contact with Aaron.
Hey, I'm Lieutenant Sailor's Rome Police. You doing all right today?
Yes, I am. I'm looking for my friend right now.
Yeah, that's what I was calling about. You hadn't heard from him?
I have not. I've tried calling him and it's just gone straight to voicemail. And
So bro, faking a call? Am I getting this right, y'all?
Right now, so I'm looking around. Do you guys know where the car was?
Yeah, it was in a ditch over there. When's the last time you saw Aaron?
I saw him last night.
About what time?
Well, we started drinking around like 12, noon. He started throwing up pretty bad. He told me to leave him alone. I guess I woke up around like...
Bro sound like he did this before. He too fucking like... He's too good for the details. Like, he just calm. And it be the calm ones, bro. Like, he's acting like this. Yeah, I know exactly what to say. He started drinking and, he threw it up pretty bad. And, like, bro, what the hell? How many more bodies he got, chat?
And that's when I saw that his car was gone.
All right. Well, if y'all hear from him, let us know, okay?
Yeah, thank you for the help, sir.
All right. Bye-bye.
Brandon's story made complete sense, and he even claimed to be actively looking for Aaron at the time of the phone call, as any good friend would do. It seemed like Brandon was clearly the person they needed to speak to further in order to get to the bottom of Aaron's disappearance. So a few hours later,
gotta search your crib.
Unannounced at Brandon's house.
Gotta get to the crib. Y'all know how they do. Y'all know how they rock.
This time, face to face.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Officer Gar with the Rome Police Department. We're following up on all this. Can you walk me through what's going on? Just make sure we're all on the same page.
We started drinking around 12 yesterday.
Yeah, it's you and Aaron, right?
Yeah, me and Aaron.
Okay. Anyone else with you guys?
Bro's still so calm. Hands in your pocket, feet crossed. It's like he's done this before, bro. I don't know. His demeanor's just off.
And went to bars, and I had bought some red wine.
Yeah.
And
like, bro, they found your bro's car in a ditch, and you sitting there just like, you're just so calm, bro. I'll be like tweaking out. If that was my homeboy, that's my dog, bro. I wouldn't be sitting there like, we went drinking last night. I don't know. Like, they can show some sympathy.
Here, started drinking red wine. He doesn't drink too often, so yeah. He had gone upstairs and was just puking everywhere to the toilet. It was like standing up.
So there should be some DNA in that motherfucking toilet. Somewhere, right? He fucking up.
For some reason. And I went downstairs and he told me that he doesn't need any help. I went downstairs, dropped a bottle, cut my pinky, and I went to the urgent care this morning, took a shower, went to bed.
Okay.
And then woke up 1 to 2 a.m. and his car was gone.
Despite Brandon's strange
I don't know.
demeanor, Aaron's actions last night connect with the ditched car and lack of response for the last 12 hours. If Aaron was a light drinker and got heavily intoxicated, who knows what he could have done while completely by himself.
So, how long have you and Aaron been friends?
We met when I was in 5th grade.
Okay.
And then we became more like close friends, I'd say, like around freshman year.
We're still trying to find him. I don't know. You know, he may just be staying at a hotel, sleeping off whatever happened last night. Yeah. It doesn't necessarily mean he's in danger or anything like that. Do you have any problem with us checking inside the house? No problem at all? No ferocious iguanas or anything? No. You never know, man. People have all kinds of pets.
The officer would search
They be quick to get in there, bro. Hell yeah.
Find some
Alright, step one done.
Several doors would be locked, specifically the door leading to Aaron's room, where he supposedly threw up several times.
Wait, why would Aaron's room be locked if he got drunk and then he left? Come on now, come on, man.
This was strange, so Brandon would be called inside to help get them up to Aaron's room.
Do you mind coming in here with me so you can just show me where I'm going and all that?
Yeah.
Just makes it a little bit easier. The bathroom is up there that he was up checking in. I got you.
Oh,
Lord.
Should be
Is
thoroughfare.
that what's in the laundry right now, I guess? Okay.
Officers would notice a strong chemical smell coming from the room.
Oh, it's wrapped. Come on, you know it's wrapped. Hey, look, I just cleaned my house last night with bleach. I couldn't even stand to be in the bathroom locked with bleach smell, bro. If the cops is still, you went cleaning, motherfucker, and I was busting down the trap last night. I was up under the sink, you feel me, behind the toilets, the shower, up under on the walls and shit. The floor got bleached off, bro. I went crazy. So if the cops getting the Sean smell, bro, you went crazy. You're guilty. Come on, man. Strong chemical smell. You got cleaning supplies, man.
Find excessive amounts of cleaning supplies, but all of that would mean nothing compared to what they found next.
Oh my God, what they find? Blood?
There's a significant.
Oh yeah, it's right
next to the bed too. Decent. More than just vomit all the way over here. Looks like it's been there a while, but he could have been throwing up blood, I guess. See all that? It's weird to be throwing up blood like that. Not to mention, if he had alcohol poisoning, he wouldn't have been able to get up and move around this morning. Especially at 2 or 3 in the morning. Just poured powder right there, too.
That's it right now.
The cops are starting to find the
Yeah, that what that cop said was right. Who throws up blood without needing medical attention? Like, something not adding up, chat.
whole scenario awfully suspicious. The odd story from Brandon, the puddles of blood in Aaron's room, the hundreds of dollars worth of cleaning supplies.
Oh man.
It seems as though Brandon sensed the officer's suspicion arising as well.
This nigga. Yo, see, bro. Hey, that's how you know you made a nigga nervous, bro. He up here doing yoga exercises, bro. Look, he don't know what to do. Should he run?
As well, as
Or what?
Aaron's room was being
He don't know.
searched,
He doing twisted shit.
to do this.
Oh, bro.
Oh, my knees.
Uh-oh. Oh, what'd I say? What'd I just say? What'd I just say?
Oh, my knees.
He's gone. Yep. Yep. Hey man, listen to your boy, bro. I swear I'm a motherfucking scientist when it comes to these videos, bro. Before I was a content creator, I would watch these all the time. All the time, y'all. No bullshit, okay? Y'all gotta listen to me when I say these things. I pick up on everything. You can tell bro was trying to run. This nigga trying to get his little stretch in. He gone though. I ain't gonna lie, he gone. Damn! Hold on. Look, bro. Look, bro took off. He gone.
He jumped the fence. Headed back towards Collinwood.
And bro, listen. Your innocence is gone. Soon as you take off, my nigga, it's done. It's raps. You know it's raps. It's over with. Like, it's just crazy, bro. Like he should have just, I don't know. The delaying the shit, delaying. This is why I be saying every other video. Don't delay the shit, bro. Just get it over with. Them to be that motherfucking close. I don't know what he expected. They came to your trap. You know shit's getting real. They all up in your, they searching shit, they seeing the blood, the supplies. I don't fathom how people be that close up in an investigation or that close in the cops and think they just gonna walk scotty free. You should have just came clean as soon as they came. You know what they came for. Okay, it was me. I killed Brandon. You know what I'm saying? Just get it over with, bro. Damn, now if you innocent, you feel me? You ain't got nothing to worry about, bro.
Somewhere between LaPorte and East.
Man, fucking look at the cops. They couldn't even catch, bro.
Gotta be in these houses. Go up to the house. Get in the backyard. Okay. Possible 1043 suspect.
Run back Hey.
Give me more units.
Unfortunately, officers lost sight of Brandon. He officially managed to escape the police, at least for
Man.
now. Desperate for any leads that might aid in finding Brandon, police began going door to door around the neighborhood, questioning witnesses who might have caught a glimpse of where he had fled. During this effort,
Hold on, team. Audio.
one officer encountered a neighbor who happened to be on a call with Brandon's father, Jeremy. Quickly, the officer took the phone to speak with him directly.
Hey, sir, I'm Lieutenant Sailor from police.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Reisner, the homeowner,
Yes,
and my Brandon's father.
Yeah, we're probably going to need to talk to Brandon. Do you know where he is?
No, I thought he was still at home. Now, earlier we had told him maybe drive around the areas where they normally hang out and try to look for him, for Aaron. Okay, well, we'll keep trying to get hold of him. We're still about an hour away, working our way there.
Even Jeremy was clueless regarding Brandon's whereabouts, and seemingly so was everyone else. As an entire
Yeah, I don't know. It seemed like the dad didn't even suspect anything. Like, he seemed like they still at the point where they looking for the friend.
hour would go by with Brandon nowhere to be found.
I am.
Okay.
This is Mom.
Okay. So I realize you might not be able to answer this question. Probably don't know the answer, but I'll try. Is there suspicion that Brandon was involved in what, hurting Aaron or something?
There's suspicion of something happening in the home.
Beyond getting drunk and thrown up?
Well, we don't know.
They're lifelong friends. We called back after the boy's mom called us. We called back and said, when did you last see Aaron? He says, I guess he left during the night. And that's all we did. We went to look for him where the car was reported.
Yes.
The powers that be have our number?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
While trying his best to assist the police with the investigation, Jeremy would return to his house, where he discovered Brandon's phone. Up until that point, Jeremy had been doing everything he could to help the police track down his son. However, after finding the phone, his cooperation came to a sudden stop.
So y'all think the dad finding Brandon's phone and not wanting to get, like, he doesn't want to hand that motherfucker over? It's kind of sus. Or am I tripping? It sounds like he's trying to protect his son, you know, or he seen something. I think he might have seen something in that phone, and that would have been the turning point where it's like, well, yeah, they're just going to have to, remember what I said last video? No, I'm not turning nobody in. They just going to have to do the investigation type shit. But it seemed like he found that phone, looked in that phone, and wasn't trying to give it over. You know, maybe he realized that his son was guilty. I don't know.
He refused to hand the phone over, leaving police to wonder, had he seen something on it? Or was he hiding something far more unsettling? But before we get to that, Jeremy is not alone in facing a tragedy. Unfortunately, it can happen to any of us. Take Yvette Torres. She was walking home from work in Philadelphia when a truck struck her without warning. Morgan & Morgan fought for her in court and won her nearly $12 million. Until he could back, as it could help trace where Brandon could have head. Let's get back to Jeremy, who would go on to discover Brandon's phone while searching around the house. This was a huge discovery for the investigation, as it could help trace where Brandon could have gone off to. But unfortunately, Jeremy was unwilling to give up the phone to cops until he could better understand the situation. After all, Brandon is his son, and he is innocent until proven guilty.
Type shit, that's what I said, do that investigation.
A tragic mistake. Again, hours go by with no further leads or clues as to where Brandon went. What Jeremy managed to find on Brandon's phone during this period will forever remain a mystery. However, when police spoke to him again, his demeanor would shift dramatically.
What's the status? So, first of all, I understand you found his cell phone. That's right. You want to turn that over to us? Maybe. Okay.
I do. My gut says yes, but at the same time,
Yeah, I mean, we
I don't know.
we'll probably need to go through it and see at least maybe where he's been today. There is a significant amount of blood in that upstairs bedroom and on the carpet. But I wanted to be straight up with you. No, you're not going home to find that. Okay.
No, I appreciate that.
Do you have a warrant that would include the phone?
No, we'd have to get one at some point, so we couldn't go into it without that. So
Some texts back and forth.
maybe something helps, and
I know.
helps him,
I know.
But I can't promise you that because I don't.
No, I know.
Yeah, I don't know what I was in there, so
I want to. I was,
I know as a father, I understand.
all right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep walking.
Something had changed. Whatever was on that phone had to be disturbing.
Yeah.
And the officer seemed to have caught on to this as well.
Because he doesn't know what's going on. But he seemed a little shocked that we're at his house. You know, he seemed respectful in the sense that he was okay with us being at his house and doing what we needed to do. I couldn't really get a feel for him. He may just be covering for his kid. He's gotta be. Him having the phone and not being shattered tells me that his son handed it to him. So he found the phone, tells us that he found the phone, but doesn't want to give it to us without a search warrant.
Text messages not there.
Probably. He was telling Randy that there were texts in there about him asking for if anyone had seen Aaron. I wonder if those texts were sent since we've been here, though.
These officers were spot on with their theory. On the phone, Brandon would leave an array of horrifying notes.
His scream became a gargle as he saw his tongue. My curious time away from you. I like dark places where my mind melts. Hey man, what kind of freak? What's up with these freaky monsters, bro? I can hear you breathing up against my ear.
Such as his scream became a gargle as he swallowed his tongue. I like dark places where my mind melts. It feels so good and I feel so cool. My brain's a waterfall running out of my nose like drool. I can turn myself on in the blink of an eye. They notified me as the smartest man alive. Additionally, he would leave a to-do list following the murder of Aaron. 1. Schedule last 3 songs. This was in reference to his YouTube channel where he would post his music. 2. Vacuum. 3. Laundry. 4. Shower in my shower. 5.
Shower in my shower.
Bath.
Bro, what kind of man? Shower in my shower. Bro, just say shower. Ew, shower in my shower. These weird ass niggas, man.
Text Rachel that Aaron threw up horribly. I think there was some blood in it. 2. I woke up and
this man. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all. By now, y'all know the saying of this channel. And if you don't know, it goes something like this. If you're going to be a criminal, you need to have the characteristics of a motherfucking criminal. Bro, it's literally an iPhone. I'm phones in general in today's days, bro. You are literally putting all the evidence. It's you know what it's like, bro? It's like rappers dry snitching in their music. That's what it's like. Yeah, I'm gonna catch blah blah in traffic. His ass Lil Willie got hit up with that pole, that 7.62 at his brain. Bro, and this stuff really be happening. Shower in my shower. Text Rachel, he threw up, there's a bunch of blood in it. Like, bro, come on. Oh my God. Y'all can't be serious.
Whether or not these exact
incriminating
were what alarmed Jeremy is unknown. But
this shit not even just creepy anymore, y'all. It's not even just creepy. It's literally incriminating. Like, there is no longer just a case of a missing person, bro. This is a murder investigation to this point. Okay? Like, yo, dad finna come clean, all that. Like, this shit is gruesome at this point.
Something on that phone made it clear to him that Brandon had killed Aaron. And just an hour later, Jeremy would call police, detailing that he was with Brandon and that he was willing to surrender and turn himself in. So 25 minutes later, Brandon and his parents would arrive at the station.
You're Brandon. Rachel. Jeremy. Thank you.
Bro, his mom looks like she don't even want to be in that elevator, bro. You know, the dad still being the supportive dad, right? But that mom, she's like, she's furious. disgusted.
Introducing the new Ego Power Plus 2-stage snowblower, a heavy-duty workhorse with unmatched power from the...
Rachel, Jeremy, if y'all can have a seat out here, I'm gonna take him back there, and we'll talk, man. Would you like to talk in private?
You need to
Damn.
send somebody else to find the body.
Okay. I'll be right back out with you, okay?
Yeah, his mom didn't even want to touch him.
Anything in your pockets that I need to know about?
Wallet and keys.
Have those real quick. Anything else?
No.
Sorry about that. Go ahead and have a seat.
I don't know, bro. He's a little like him turning himself in. I thought that it was like the end of the story, but he's still a little like something's still off. Like I don't know. Bro's chilling.
Now that Brandon was secured, the detective would sit him down to try and get a basic confession or any information that might ease the path to conviction.
Alright, like I was saying, I'm Detective York. I work here at the wrong PD, of course. Detective York, yep, that's me. So before we get started, got some paperwork you gotta fill out.
The detective would start the interview by getting Brandon's basic information and contact addresses.
So I'm gonna read you some stuff before we get started, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you are asked questions and have him with you during questioning.
I would like a lawyer.
You would like a lawyer, okay?
Off rip asked for a lawyer. I mean, smart, smart in his behavior, but he already knows what's coming. That's why, the calmness. I don't know, like he played it P, but
Brandon was smart. He
Smart.
knows nothing he says in the interrogation room will go on to help him in court, so he decides to keep his mouth shut. While this is unfortunate for the detective, Brandon's parents are more than willing to have a discussion with him. So instead, he turns his attention over to them to try and get the information that he's looking for.
Mom still shook, bro.
Thank you.
There's a lot going on right now. Anything that we can do for y'all right now.
Need you back in 5. I can take you out. Try to show you. I can try to show you.
You can try to show us
The general area, yeah.
Okay.
There's an old cemetery up the hill. You turn left. Trendle, something like Trendle.
Okay.
We can show you.
All right.
This statement from Jeremy was crucial information to track down Aaron's body. But as valuable as this information is, the detective recognized the importance of capitalizing on the opportunity to gather as much from Jeremy as possible while he remained cooperative. With this in mind, he shifted his focus to delving deeper into Brandon's personal life before turning to search for the body.
Brandon had brought him home from college because he was having anxiety attacks, he was having suicidal thoughts, he was having visions. Brought him home to make him safe. I get his medications right. Got a call from Brandon this morning around 9 or 10. He was asking about one thing out, falling, and so they had drank. He didn't want Dad finding out that he was falling upstairs in the corridor. That's all we heard. Then an hour or two goes by. Boy's mom calls us, or I called Brandon back like immediately after getting murder. So, you know where Aaron is? He says, well, together around 5. And we were told that Aaron had run away. Ran from the house, ran from the police. Aaron's body is likely there. He's mentally unstable. He has Tourette's since he was a kid, diagnosed as a kid. And with that comes OCD, and people say they have OCD all the time. They don't understand. And until they live with that.
This raises the possibility that his actions may have been influenced by mental instability. However, it's important to consider the context. Jeremy's statements could be an attempt to have Brandon plead insanity in court. Therefore, it's essential to approach these claims with a grain of salt, as they may not fully reflect the reality of the situation. Regardless, police now had an approximate location of where Aaron's body should be, so all hands went on deck to search the cemetery Jeremy had described. Aaron was found buried in the cemetery.
Damn, bro. Imagine being a parent and having to do that, you know, to your kid. Like originally, you know, he wasn't going for it. Like, you know, he didn't want to give up his son and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know. I couldn't imagine, bro. That's a tough call, you know. But on the other side, like for Aaron's family, you can kind of bring some closure for them as well. So it's kind of like, at that point, you just kind of got to do what's right. He's already caught up.
Behind a secluded area in the back of the property. Even worse was that his body was wrapped inside the very sheets he slept on in Brandon's house.
Damn.
The speculation had come to an end.
Cold, bro. That's
Brandon
cold as fuck.
Reisner was a cold-blooded murderer. Right after this discovery, Brandon was placed under arrest for the murder of Aaron Davis and transported to the local prison. But the cops found his behavior very unconventional.
Stand right there.
Don't tell me bro's finna start acting cuckoo ha. What y'all feel about the comments that was made earlier about his like you know, his mental instability, and you think how that's gonna play out in court? Do you think that had something to do with why he committed these murders, or what? And I feel like, you know, he might be acting crazy right now. You know, it's getting serious.
Go up to the counter, right? Let them follow their instructions. This is his property. You got ID in here if you want. For me? No, we're talking to him. Oh, you got your ID. Oh, yeah.
Officers stated that Brandon remained eerily calm while being transported and seemed completely unfazed by the entire situation. And while Brandon had been successfully captured and the case had seemingly came to a successful conclusion, officers had one tragic duty to complete before the end of the day. Break the news to Aaron's parents that their son had been murdered.
Many questions here. I don't know a whole lot because I'm not been here doing all.
This be the worst thing.
Be specific.
Why would he do that? Why you do that? We need my son. The family needs him. Oh my God.
Aaron was a recent college graduate and a good kid with a bright future ahead of him. His sudden death is nothing short of an evil, horrifying act on Brandon's behalf, and justice had to be served for Aaron's and his family's sake. That justice would come inside the courtroom on July 18th, 2024. Brandon was left with little to no defense for his crimes, and his plea to claim mental insanity was quickly ruled out.
And I have come to the conclusion that justice requires that Mr. Reisner be sentenced on count 1 to imprisonment for life without parole. And that's what I'm going to do.
He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole after pleading guilty to the murder and mutilation of Aaron Davis.
Man, Chad. Oh, well. Aaron families gets justice, but it doesn't bring him back. You know, they threw out his insanity and all the other shit. This entire case, bro, it's just tragic on so many levels, man. You know, bright kid, he probably had so much potential. You know, just to throw it out in a brutal way, that's crazy. What y'all take away on this, man? You know, I appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next one. All right, peace.